Hey yo, shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is just a cost of living rant, pretty much. I might be able to pull out a few scriptures, actually. But I just driving around, over the past few weeks. I've been in transition of job schedules, so I've had a little time on my hand to see how things are. The time that I usually go in, which is first shift. And you know what I've been noticing? Like, I don't know where anybody's working at, but from 6 o'clock in the morning till I'd say like 10 o'clock at night, the streets are packed. I'm talking about McDonald's are packed, Burger Kings are packed, grocery stores, Kroger's and things like that, they're all packed, like from early in the morning like till night. Like I'm sitting here wondering, where is everybody working at? Like, do these people all have jobs that are like on computers? They all got a computer job, or like, am I missing something? Where the fuck are these people working at? Because as far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of people in the streets, and then you got all these apartment buildings. They're building up all these new apartment buildings, but the economy is crashing. The economy, like, people aren't working. Literally, like, people don't have jobs. So I don't know who's going to be in these apartments, because they're building apartments on every sound on every on every side of town. But ain't nobody got no jobs. They got hiring freezes everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, there's a hiring freeze. Like, ain't nobody hiring nowhere. So I'm wondering, why are all these apartments coming up? They're building all these apartments, but can't nobody live in them, because ain't nobody making no money, because ain't nobody got no goddamn job. So I'm wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Like, really, like, literally, like, what's going on? Like, where are you people working at? Like, that you're able to afford all these big ass apartment buildings that they just keep going up everywhere, all over Bloomington. Yeah, so like, where do you work at? Where are you working? I just don't understand. All these apartments, all these damn apartments, right? All these apartments, and ain't nobody really got no job. Like, I don't understand. Like, all these places going up, but like, I looked at an apartment the other day, because I only got a few months left on my lease, right? I looked at an apartment the other day, 1 bedroom, all right, for about almost $2,000, $1,600, 1 bedroom. You know how much a studio apartments cost? $1,200 for a studio. I'm talking about, it's just the size of my like, if you walk into my room, it's the size of my room now. A studio apartment. You can barely fit a couch or anything in there. Just, barely has a shower and stuff. Like everything's so expensive. So I'm sitting here wondering, like, where are these people getting the money at to buy these? Where are people getting the money at to buy these apartments? Like, literally, if nobody's working, because I've been driving around a little bit, I've noticed that everybody's just in the streets spending money. Where the fuck is your money coming from? Like they're in the streets all day spending money at McDonald's and Burger King. Like, where's all your money coming from, though? I'm talking about grown ass women, like, with 8 kids in the car going through Burger King. Like, what the fuck, man? So you tell me you don't know how to fucking cook? Okay, like, ain't nobody working. They try to say that there's more jobs and the job market and all this other stuff. They try to say everything's going good. They're lying. They're fucking lying to you, man. No, nobody's working, bro. And nobody can afford these houses. Ain't nobody buying no damn house. These cars. All these freaking car lots are going to sit there. Ain't nobody going to fucking buy nothing from them, man. You know why? Because they fucking can't afford it. And then these apartments, they got apartments just going up, just out of nowhere. Just like, damn, where'd that come from? But they sitting there empty because ain't nobody can afford to get them. Who's going to get into them? I could take you to 3 different sides of town and show you all 3 different sets of apartments that are being built up to the fucking ceiling. But ain't nobody going to be living in there. You got 1,000 apartments, but you only got 2 residents. Yeah, you're gonna be paying the mortgage on that yourself. You see, like, who's living in these places, man? Oh, that's right. I remember who's living in there. Nobody. Nobody's living in there. They can't fucking afford it. How they gonna afford to live in a place like that? And they can't even afford it. How? You tell me how, right? I tell you, man. I tell you. This is the most backwards ass place I've ever fucking... This is the most backwards place ever, bro. I'm about to go buy some shoes, man. This is the most backwards ass environment, the most backwards place. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's like, who is buying these apartments? Who's going to spend $12,000 a month, $1,200 a month for a fucking studio apartment? I mean, the minimum wage here in Indiana is still like $7.25, $7.50. As opposed to New York, it's like $15 minimum wage. Like, they got jobs on Indeed and things like that starting off at $15 an hour. $15 an hour ain't gonna do you nothing, man. You thought $20 an hour was something. Like, it used to be something. Okay, but now the new $20 an hour is $30 an hour. $35 an hour. That's your new $20 an hour. That's literally your new $20 an hour. Like, if you're not making $30 an hour, if you're not bringing in $5,000 a month, okay, then you're not doing anything. If you're not making $80,000, even $80,000 a year is minute to the expenses in the life that you have to be making like $100,000, $120,000 a year. And guess what? Ain't no police officer making that in my city. All right, you got people that work on the machines at a factory that make more than the damn police officer in the city. People that work on the machines at a factory somewhere, or in some kind of pharmaceutical industry that work on assembly line of assembling needles or something together, they get paid more than Army soldiers. Or they get paid more than teachers. Like, why the fuck the teachers ain't getting paid no money? They sitting there and taking care of your kids all day, but they ain't getting no money for it. Doctors, they don't get paid no goddamn money. All the money going to the military industrial complex, but the soldiers don't get paid no money. Dude, there's jobs that you can sit here and do as a high school student and get paid more than somebody who goes to war for their country. You got veterans been complaining year in, year out about how they can't make any appointments to get their benefits. Like, this place is so pathetic. It's like, how is this even possible, man? You know? How is this possible? Place is so pathetic that your own veterans are struggling. Your own veterans that fought wars for you are struggling. They're struggling to live. They're struggling to put food on the table. They're struggling. And then America has a lot of money to send over to different countries and feed their people, especially Israel, right? A lot of our tax dollars go over to Israel to pretty much give them reparations or give them some kind of help. You know, they're people, like, they can come here and get a loan really fast. Like, they don't have to go through the shit that we have to go through. All they gotta do is go into a bank and say that I'm a Israeli, so-called Jew, and then get the top bank loans, the top loans, the house loans, all that shit. But you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing like that. You just a regular American. All your tax dollars going over there to feed them and help them out on every fucking thing. But you struggling. You ain't got nothing. You don't even know where your next meal gonna come from. But all your tax dollars going over here to another place to feed and support these damn devils. You see the hypocrisy, right? You see the hypocrisy. You see, like, what the fuck is going on here? You know? Like, what's going on here, right? The hypocrisy, the you know, people are just pathetic, man. People are literally pathetic, man. Nobody's at work, by the way. Nobody's at work. Everybody's at these little stores buying shit, getting ready for Christmas. TJ Maxx is already packed. It's fucking 12 o'clock, all right? It's noon on a Friday. Ain't nobody at work. Nobody at work. Nobody works anymore. Nobody works in America. But for some reason, they got a lot of money. I don't know how the fuck they got some money and they ain't working. I just don't understand how they get all this money and don't be going into work. I just don't understand. It just baffles me. Anyway, Shalom.